Welcome back to the channel. Well, the bike's 5 years old and it's never been done. Let's get into it. So I got the steering wheel turned to the right, got the bike covered, and we will start with the front brakes. And you do not want brake fluid on your bike, it will wreck everything. We'll see how bad this is. Once I take this off, I'm going to put it face down so all the moisture and stuff can come out. Dirty, but ain't too bad. It's a little dirty, not too bad. I was looking down here to look at what's going on. And I saw this fella. Holy cow, what is this? Whew. Yeah, he crashed hard. Alright, that was all I had for that. Nifty new tool got at Pete Farm. See how this works. I'm going to suck the old fluid out because I don't want to push the old fluid through the system. See how this puppy works. Well, it actually works good. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. This looks like beer. Alright, moving on. I'm going to fill it up now. Harley .4. This stuff's like greenish. So right behind your line here, you got a little rubber cap. Just pop that off. Then we get to the bleeder here. Get your 3/8. For now, we're just gonna crack it free. Get it ready. Okay. Now I'm gonna hook up the system. As in, I cracked it free and then I tightened it just a little bit. Alright, I'm doing this by myself, so it's gonna be tricky. And I got my fluid ready to add. We're just gonna go a little at a time. I'm just gonna open it a little bit and give it a couple of pumps, and I'm gonna go keep an eye on top. Alright, I overflowed the top to make sure I had enough in there. Let's go a little bit more. Do this until I'm gonna run about 3 or 4 things full, capfuls. Alright, I think we're getting close to being done with this one. Okay, I think this one's good. I'm gonna shut her down. Not too tight, just snug. Now I'm gonna put the line on the other side to the other caliper. Hold on. Make sure you put these rubber caps back on. Alright, other side. Okay, I topped it off on top. Give it a little bit of pump here. Flow a couple of reservoirs out of this side. Okay, it's going smooth. Everything's looking good. Just gotta crack just enough for it to bleed slow. Keeping an eye on the top, keeping it full. Almost done. Okay, fronts are done. Rubber caps are back on. Top off the top and we'll do the backs. Just need a smidge. There it is. Alright, put the cap on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hope the rears go just as smooth. Fluid wasn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. After 5 years of never doing it, bike's never had a flush. I'm not going to move the camera back and forth, but in the rear, I'm just going to hook up right there. Right there. Alright, I'm just going to break it free, and then I'll tighten it up a little. Okay, right there. I'll put the line on. Alright, let's see how bad this looks. You know, it don't look too bad in there. About the same as the top. So yes, I'm going to suck the old fluid out, put new in, and then we'll pump it through. Top it off. Alright. Open her up and pump it through. Alright, she's flowing. She's flowing. Nice and slow. Moving right along. Real nice. Alright, ran about 4 reservoirs. Topped her off. I feel good about that. Looking good. Good. Moving on to the clutch. Well, I already know this is going to be rough, so I'm going to loosen the exhaust. Hopefully I can get that out of the way. Hopefully I get that cover off. Well, here we go. As much as I did not want to have to loosen my entire exhaust, take the heat shield off, get that cover off. So let's get this clutch cover off. See how bad this looks. About the same. Alright, let's get her pumped through. Okay, once again, we will suck all the dirty fluid out. Once again, we'll just break the line free and then snug it up. Put the suction on. You guys can keep an eye on this while I'm filling it up there. How's that sound? Okay, got a few pumps. Let's see. Alright, keep an eye on it, guys. I'm going to fill it up. I had a slight issue with the angle of the bike in the fluid reservoir, so I had to put the jack underneath. So now everything's flowing better. So now all the air bubbles are out. Now that I fixed the problem, I'm going to run a few reservoirs through it and we'll close her up. Alright, I ran a lot through this one. Make sure I got all the air back out. She is good. Alright, whole container. There you go. Let's button her back up. Okay, got it up to the full line. Now we can put the cover back on and screw it down. And we're done. Alright, camp's on. Leather feels good. Let's put her back together.